Welcome back to the Football Frenzy. The new season brings about another reminder of the tragedy that hit Fenville last March. Wes Leonard was supposed to be the Blackhawks starting quarterback, but his sudden death means somebody else has to lead the team. His teammates wearing patches with his initials on the sidelines of every Fenville sporting event this year. You're going to see an AED, something the folks in Fenville are urging every school to do. Very difficult game for Fenville tonight at Buchanan. Lyman Thomas to Cash Plumrye, early 6-0 lead. One of the lone highlights for the Blackhawks in this game. Xavier Grigg going to pick off this pass right here. This game was all Buchanan. Buchanan wins it 41-0.
That was only after Wes Leonard's death that Mason Tetzloff's mother dragged him to the doctor to get his heart screened. Those tests may have saved his life. He had an abnormal heart rhythm, had it fixed. Now he's able to play his senior year at Muskegon Catholic. Crusaders beating Mona Shore tonight and doing so in fine fashion. Jacob Buddy takes the carry up the middle from 2 yards out. It was 35-7 Crusaders. Still in the third quarter, Muskegon's Jesse Anderson takes the ball around and goes down the sidelines, 26 yards to score. Muskegon Catholic Central, big winners over Mona Shores on opening night, 48-7.
For the first time in 42 years, Muskegon Oak Ridge opening the season without longtime head coach Jack Sugars on the sideline. New top man Kerry Harger facing the Tigers of Muskegon Heights. Their new top man, Tony Blankenship. That's Evan Winston leading the barrage from the defensive side for the Heights tonight. Evan is a University of Missouri commit. Gets the sack there, but later, Oak Ridge second and goal. Pat Giddings, the guy who got sacked, takes it in for the score. That made it 7-0. Oak Ridge knocking off the Heights tonight, 16-7.
When last we saw the Saugatuck Indians, they were playing for a state championship out at Ford Field. Saugatuck gets off to a roaring start. Alex Colvin, 2-yard touchdown, 7-0 lead. Later in the first quarter, Brad Speet on the quarterback keeper. He's going to go 16 yards to pay dirt. Saugatuck hammers Manistee Catholic 55-16.
1990, that was the last time Orchard View had a losing season until last year. Cardinals kicking off against always tough Montague tonight. First quarter on a 4th down. Sean Keller hooking up with Jordan Alexander, and Orchard View had a 6-0 lead, but Montague would come back after that. Go to the third quarter. It's an 8-7 game. Travis Cockrill going to go deep, 42 yards to Brandon Moore. Montague on top. It's a 13-8 ball game. And Montague puts it in cruise control from there. Travis Cockrill going to hook up with Brandon Moore for another score, this time from 48 yards out, and Montague knocks off Orchard View tonight on opening night, 20-8, the final.
In Allendale, after coming up just one win shy of the playoffs for a second consecutive year, Falcons facing Unity Christian. Crusaders coming off their third trip in 4 to the playoffs and getting on the board with some power running here early. That's Luke Auckman. Up the middle, 40 yards, takes it down inside the 10-yard line. It would set up this 4 plays later. Brandon Brower will take it in from a yard out. It was 7-0 Unity. Then the end of the first quarter, Unity again. Talk about some power running. Troy Shearerbeek going to carry this one 11 yards straight up the middle and in. That made it 14-zip. Unity rolling tonight, 41-14.
Next stop, Coopersville, with Broncos put together back-to-back 5-win seasons, but each time they've missed out on the playoffs. Their opponent, their opener, Hamilton, coming off a rare losing season. This is a one-sided affair. Evan Vanderkolk heaves it downfield to Jordan Salinas. Makes the catch and into the end zone for the touchdown, made it 35-13 Coopersville. End of the third quarter, going to strike again. Cap a 10-minute drive. Vanderkolk tosses to Caden Holm, and he goes 4 yards. Touchdown in the corner of the end zone. Coopersville wins it 42-13.
Stop number 20 on the Football Frenzy brings us to Northview High School. Wildcats kicking off things the new season against the Bulldogs of Byron Center. Early third quarter, Northview up 25-14. Darren Kapuska pitching out to Max Carpenter, and he goes in from 8 yards out. It was a 32-14 Northview lead. Go to the fourth quarter now. Byron Center on a 3rd and 14 on the 18-yard line. Jake Tetro going to roll back and find Zach Bussing in the corner of the end zone, and we've got us a ball game at 32-22. But Northview then going to put it away late fourth quarter on the quarterback keeper. Kapuska goes in. Northview knocking off Byron Center tonight to get a win on opening night, 45-29.
That's it.